Bitch, please do not ask me what I do. Keep it big 30, but I still might slide. Smoking big 30, niggas big 30 on the gun. Keep on talk that shit, he might not talk no more. That boy scared of these streets, he don't walk no more. Must be dead in his sleep, how he talk to hoes. Must be scared of this beef, what you talking for? Mac on my side, if we catch bro like he gon' die. And my niggas been packing it on ride.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Lice on a case, and nigga, I got the best thumbnails in the game. I've been seeing y'all talking shit in the comments, by the way. That's crazy, bro. I'm making that off my phone. Chill out, bro. But today we going over the best builds to get you to 1500. I made 2 of them. I want to let you guys know now, though, these parts are spawned in. Well, most of them are. I have a couple that were mine, but most of these parts are spawned in, so I do not get to keep these. But I just didn't want to waste the time spinning and spinning and spinning, so I asked if I could get it spawned in. They said yes, especially since these builds are easy to get. You can get most of what these builds are from the actual store in front of the Bladers thing, and then there's a couple other places you can get this stuff and mix and match it together. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the video, man. It helps me out a bunch. It is greatly appreciated. Hit that notification bell if you want to catch when the videos go live, and the rare live stream. I've been live streaming a lot more lately. I appreciate all the support you guys have been, showing. Let's try and get to 600 subs, bro. We made it past 500. You guys are moving quick as hell, and I appreciate it so much. But without further ado, let's get straight into the video, man. All right, so for the first build, we got the Colossus. You can get it from the PvP area, bro, and I'm gonna show y'all where you can get everything from. This build is actually a really great defense build, especially for early game, and it can get you to the 1500 area easily. I'm 1300 with this build. I don't think this build's even been rebirthed yet, and it still tears through the 2000s. It's extremely good. It does have glass on it. I've had glass on this blade for a long time now, and I haven't figured out what to do with it. I'm not going to use Culkin past the 1500, but it's really good against everything else, and it's a defensive build, so there's not too many defensive builds that stay good all the way up to 1500. This one does, and it fights very well. As you can see right here, I'm about to bang up this 1600, and this was the first game with it. So, the magnet pull is extremely good for, stopping moves and really just keeping them still. Venomous bite does a lot of damage. And then the reason I put Colossus is just in case I need to regain some health on the parry. Thought that'd be important. I do have legendary traits on this, so it does have, increased stamina and defense. 2 of the pieces have legendary traits, which is increased stamina and defense, and it obviously helps a lot, including me having unbreakable, which, if you guys remember, I rolled for that hoe. I'm so juiced about that. But yeah, no, this build is still really good. Even without the legendary parts, it would still be extremely good. The legendary parts at tier 5 do boost your stamina 20% and then your defense 20%. And because of how much the traits are coming out and they're rolling, you could actually get this. I was rolling for them before I realized I didn't have enough money to make these builds dolo, and I got like two legendary traits. I just couldn't get it all the way through. But if you have like 100 million, you'll be able to make this build easy as hell. And it's just really good at being able to switch from stunning them to pulling them in, and then venom bite and frozen heat or frozen heart does do some pretty decent damage. So yeah, the best part about this one though is it's extremely easy to obtain. Like me having it tier 5, you don't need that to even get into the 999 area. You could probably level it up to tier 5 after you get there, but like it's super easy to obtain. It's not expensive. You'll have the money to buy up to tier 3 probably before you even can use it. So that's what's really good about it. And then also the last piece, the Colossus, you can get it from the PvP area, but it doesn't cost a lot of battle points. It's like 5,000 battle points per roll, so it's really easy to get, and you're not going to need to get that many of it. So yeah. Now this next build is like beginning game broken for real. So it's the Spryzen / Spider. So it has the Spryzen middle and bottom, and then the Spider top. I'm using Flamebringer as my trait just because it's such a good move. I had to put it on there. I'm not expecting you to have a tier 5 Flamebringer right now. You can use a lot of other moves, and this build is still really good. I am using my 3000 blade, so it's gonna be amped up. It's gonna whoop these levels, but I do go fight Volt, so you guys can see that. But the main objective for this build is just do attack damage, try and get lifesteal, which is super easy to get. I get lifesteal on everything I roll for now. If I spend, even if it's an expensive one, if I spend 10 of them, 1 to 2 of them hoes are lifesteal now, just because how the traits have been coming out. So that's going to be something easy, and that's the most important thing to have on this build. And this build eats, bro. Pure Flame does help a lot, obviously, but even in fighting Volt, you can see how good the Sacrifice with Whirlwind and Chains is. It's just extremely good. you get the chains, you know, to stop their moves and be able to keep them still while you use your move. Sacrifice takes a little bit of your health, but once you have that life steal, since they can't do moves, you're going to be getting that health back immediately. Like, it's not even, see how I'm getting that back off of sacrifice and doing serious damage to another level 3. I don't know how his health is 2.9 million. We supposed to both be 3000s, but all right, I guess. I guess, my guy. And then Whirlwind doesn't really hit for too much, but it was kind of a filler move that is scaled off of stamina, so that's why I use that, so it would still benefit from me using the rest of this build. So that's why I have Whirlwind on there. But yeah, so it's Spider / Spryzen, and as you guys can see, it's cooking even with the world boss, and I'm not using all the OP moves that, you know, are just flooding the game right now. So yeah, and also sacrifice, I don't know the multiplier on that. I don't know if you guys do. If you do know the multiplier on that, let me know, because I don't think it says it in the description, but it does heavy damage, bro. So yeah, that's something I wanted to show y'all. And the places you get this from are the beach and the underground tunnel by construction area. I will show y'all where both those is right now. It's a little more on the expensive side for the beginning game, but just to get like level 1 of it, you'll get enough money after you get level 1. You won't be like super leveled up early, but it will be affordable. You'll just be spending a lot of your money on this build if you do it, but it is a really good build and it hits like a tank, bro. And the spider build is down here. The spider top is in this little tunnel down here. That's where you get that from. These two builds will 100% help you if you don't know where to go with your builds, and you don't need the legendary traits. I was just like, well, might as well, but because I can. But even if you don't have those, I promise y'all, it's still really good builds for early game. All right, y'all, that's gonna be it for the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Again, if you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, man. It helps me out a bunch and it's greatly appreciated. Hit that notification bell to catch when the videos are live, and comment down below. I love interacting with y'all and I appreciate all the support, man. I hope these builds helped y'all out, and I'll catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace out.
Top down and we be shooting Glock rounds. Play me, you get stomped out. These niggas tryna cop out. Money, I'm always on it. These bitches is always calling. They talking, I'm never bothered. I'm